welcome to episode 5 of the Jiu-Jitsu Project video podcast, something like that. I don't understand these technological things. We're here with Professor Casio, Professor Butch, and myself, Professor Mike Geary. We'd like to take the time to thank our sponsors, Warhammer Fightwear. Yay, Warhammer Fightwear. I am actually not wearing a Warhammer Fightwear gi, however, I am wearing a Warhammer Fightwear rash guard.
I'm a company man.
Listen, I would have been a company man, but
Casio's a company man.
I had 2 Warhammer gis, a black one with blue trim and a black one with white trim, both up in my cubby, and somehow the camera's down. Okay, fix that camera.
Yes.
That's okay. The cameraman's a little.
The camera is saluting.
Oh, it's saluting us. Okay. Yeah. Somehow, when I went away for vacation, somebody borrowed both of my gis, I think, to use, and they're gone now. So I'm minus 2 Warhammer gis.
I didn't. You're what, an A2?
I'm an A2.
Yeah,
too small for you.
Too small.
So.
My big bulky.
Yes.
So.
But it's Professor Casio's birthday today.
Happy
Yay!
birthday.
Happy birthday, Professor Casio. He's 24 years old. 54 years old. 54. Sorry, 54. So.
24 at heart.
Yes, 24 at heart.
I think we all are.
Yeah. Well,
I like to be 24.
I'm not. I don't want to be 24 at all.
Oh, I would love to be 24 again.
You want to be 24?
And doing jiu-jitsu?
No, 25.
25. I'll be 25 and do jiu-jitsu, not 24 and do jiu-jitsu. He doesn't know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that 24 Brazilian thing. How do you pronounce the deer in the game?
Dia.
No, the deer, like the deer. You know the number 24?
Viado.
It is viado. It's the same, spelled different.
It's a little different because viado. It's a name for the out the law, the lottery.
Yeah.
You know, you have 3 or 4
Animals you pick.
Animals you have more.
Right.
But the sequence, the numbers, you have a 3 or 4 sequence, and 24 is the number for this sequence.
Yeah.
Is in the symbol for no talk.
Right.
Put in 24. 24 is the symbol. The animal is viado.
Is viado. It's the deer.
Is the deer.
The deer.
It's,
yeah.
Too happy. It's Bambi.
It's Bambi.
Yeah.
It's Bambi. Well, I know, and Butch knows that I think everybody
But you use these in France, for jokes.
Yeah, for jokes. Yeah. Except that everybody in our dojo at Gracie Baja Clearwater, back when Eduardo was teaching us, we all thought our names were viado. Everyone in there was viado. Everyone in there. He would sit there and he'd be like, "Oh, you viados, blah 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 blah," and yell at us, and that's all it would be.
Yeah.
So, are you leaving already?
Oh yeah, forget it.
All right, good. Just making sure. This is Nolan's son.
I know.
You know Nolan's son. Okay, all right, good. He's been slacking in jiu-jitsu a little bit, so he's finally back. So how do you feel turning 54 today? Are they like excited about your birthday? Yes.
Because of the family, my friends here.
Yeah.
It's a fun time. It's good.
And so tonight you have cake at home, too?
I have 3 cakes.
3 cakes.
No,
4 cakes.
And
The one you brought, 2 in work.
2 in work.
Yeah.
1 here in dojo.
Yep.
1 more in my house.
Oh man, 3 cheesecakes and 1 chocolate cake?
Yes.
And you're going to take that chocolate cake with you too, right? Very nice.
I think I come into diabetes.
Diabetic? You think you're becoming a diabetic with all the sugar you've had?
And
then you're gonna have
you already had pizza today once, so he's having pizza again tonight.
Yes.
So
You're living the American dream, you know that, don't you?
That's it.
Pizza and cheesecake.
Pizza and cheesecake. Pizza and cheesecake.
Coca-Cola.
And Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola, yeah, definitely
Listen,
Coca-Cola.
anywhere else in the world, you can't live like that.
Yeah.
That's
But
true.
only in America can you have pizza, cheesecake, and Coca-Cola breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
That's true.
And it's totally acceptable.
Yes. And I thought to the guys in the work.
Are you staying?
Eating all this
Okay,
cheesecake in the
we'll talk
morning.
later.
It's good.
Thank
It
you.
is. It is.
It's delicious.
Exactly.
No, it's too early. Maybe 2 hours more. Really? No.
It's like drinking beer. You can have beer in the morning.
Yes, perfect. No problem.
So what's our topic of discussion tonight? There have been some really interesting politics that have happened around the world lately.
I don't know if this is the right place for that.
Really?
Even though
it's Jiu-Jitsu podcast, we don't want to talk about Brexit?
a Brexit.
Three times that failed. They had the big referendum, the whole country voted to leave the European Union, and then now they have a big mess.
I don't know. I think maybe they're colluding with the Russians.
They probably are colluding with the Russians. I think they're
Seeing
colluding
that
with the Russians.
Trump didn't collude with the Russians. Maybe the British.
Trump
are.
absolutely did collude with the Russians, and he obstructed justice. I'll probably get in trouble for saying this stuff
Yes.
online too. So
Not me.
I'm just kidding.
I'm
jokes.
a friend of the president.
Yeah, not me.
I think it's good. Tema is for tomorrow fight.
We should a good topic for discussion for tomorrow is the rival fights.
And that's why we have Casio here, because he doesn't get into world politics.
No.
He keeps it all local.
he reins us back when
Yes.
you and I start having our clashes,
Yes. Jousting.
jousting, needling each other. So
That's what Sunday Open Mat is for. So if you happen to be around town, Newport Richey, Florida, drop by on a Sunday. It's more than just jiu-jitsu. It's world politics,
religion, philosophy, yeah, those kind of things.
Yeah, all that.
So tomorrow night we have Kyle fighting for the 145-pound title at the Rival Fights. Rival Fight League is owned by Ross Kellen over at Lakeland. They're a really good amateur fight league. I think he's had him for about 5 or 6 years now. It's been a while. He's had the Copa for forever. The Copas were around, I think, when I was like a blue belt. And then the Rival Fight Leagues, we, at our school, we take all of our fighters and we try to funnel them through Ross's. Ross has been really great with the dojo, and he's been a very good friend. A family, we consider ourselves family dojos. We're under their banner as well as, and we try to funnel our guys through Ross's association. So Kyle now is going on to, I think it's either 5th or 6th fight. And this one is for the title, yeah. So he's excited. The guy he's facing is a guy from Gracie, Tampa. I think Gracie, Tampa South. I could be wrong. Matt Arroyo School. Supposedly he's a really good stand-up. His ground game is, okay. He's more of a stand-up guy. That's what a couple people told me. But regardless, he's a game fighter. He's going for the title too. So I'm sure he's putting the time in.
Absolutely. He's in final.
Yeah. Yeah,
good.
that's it. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's in the finals. It's the finals now. So, now the title's up, and it'll be a good event. We have a couple kids competing in it tomorrow, too. So they're in the cage. We have, the kids do the grappling matches. So we have Ethan from our competition class is going to be competing. And then Caden Etheridge is going to be competing.
Oh, okay.
And possibly even Tristan, my son, may compete
really?
tomorrow. I'm going to find out from Ross later if he's got anyone for Tristan. So we'll see. Maybe, maybe not.
Do a catch weight.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Ross will probably call Jace and get Jace to do it. Well, I'll tell Jace, listen, Jace, don't tap Tristan out until you get to the 2-minute mark. Stretch it out so it's good entertainment. Jace is incredible. So we're excited about the fights. You guys you're going tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Susie's going with me tomorrow. It's going to be fun.
I'm going to be at a track meet.
You're going to be at a track meet, Allie's track meet?
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Fun.
So,
I'm happy because you remember the Thor, the guy coming here,
yes.
return and continues more class. Is strong,
Nice.
really strong. And I teaching yesterday. Really love the movement variant for the armbar for in the guard. And I think the guy coming to the win in the class.
Nice. I hope so. That would be great if he could win.
Yeah.
I know he's got a good strategy. He plans on closing the distance and trying to take the fight to the ground, and I'm sure the other guy's wants to keep it up, but we'll see what happens. So,
Eu vou oferecer pessoal. I offer the cake for the guys see.
oh yes.
For show.
Uh-huh.
My
Oh, yeah.
chocolate cake.
We're bringing a chocolate cake to show.
Yes.
This is Professor Cassio's chocolate cake. It's very good.
You like?
Very nice.
Very nice. So now you're going to go home, and Stelios is going to come over. Stelios is Professor Cassio's daughter, Marina. It's her boyfriend of 2 months now.
Yes.
2 months. And he's passed the test. He's safe. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not.
Yesterday, coming in my class for Jiu-Jitsu.
Stelios, second time.
Yeah, second time.
Yeah,
no,
he's
third time.
Third time, he's strong.
Time.
Oh, the third,
Yes.
when I was away.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
And yesterday.
Was he working with Christian? Was he working with that boy Christian?
No.
Oh, no. Okay, that wasn't.
I put a little bit more pressure.
Yeah.
Don't like the pressure.
And then yesterday,
Did he crack?
Mr. Cassia. It's too hard. Yes, it's hard. Come in here. Look. Okay. It's good. I think now understand. You know?
Yeah, a mutual
Yeah, there's a
understanding.
mutual
Yeah,
understanding. You know what I can do to you, young man.
Well, that was like Eduardo when his daughter was. He had two daughters, and
Gabby
both
and Julia.
and both of them trained. But it was just funny because we were all like, we would hate to see when the girls start dating, the boys would have to come in and fight Eduardo.
Oh yeah, he used to talk about that.
Yeah.
It was
I gotta
funny.
fight those girls' boyfriends.
Yeah, because yesterday, my wife Fatima and my daughter was not coming. Only me and Stereo. Okay.
Oh.
It's
Male
private
bonding
class.
time.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yep.
You let him out alone with them.
Wow, that was really very risky.
Yes.
Like it's.
Should turn to Fatima.
No.
Tell her,
Yep.
What
Fatima.
do you think?
I didn't like this.
No. Yeah. Stelios probably
I
was
always come. After this, I always come every Thursday
from here on out.
protect my.
To protect Stelios, to protect your daughter's boyfriend. Not for his sake, for your daughter's sake. She doesn't care if Professor Cassio beats him up.
Yeah.
She just wants to make sure he doesn't kill him, so her daughter, so Marina doesn't get all upset.
We'll come on Thursday. We'll help you out.
Yes,
there
thank
you
you.
go.
That's it. Yeah.
Yes, it'll be fun. I don't know. Stelios is really strong. I don't know that I
this
can
is
do much
strong.
to
This
him.
is
He's super
Heavy
strong.
and he's strong.
But you know,
He's
we
a football player.
Yeah.
Yes. He's tall.
remember the
Maybe
limerick Eduardo used to
200.
say about strong.
No, what is?
Strong is the smell of shit.
Yeah.
White belt. This is a 30
yeah.
class only. But it's no understand now the movement, the transition, but it's too strong, you know.
Yeah, he's very, very, very strong. Very nice.
Yes, it's really respect the guy and have a good health, you know. So, yeah, don't stop, you know.
You choke him, he'll stop.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. A little segue into the possibility of next Friday's podcast. We're going to see if we can hopefully have Jason Kalua, the owner of Warhammer Fightwear, on with us. He comes back in from out of town on Friday, and I don't know if he's got meetings or dinner or anything like that. A lot of times he has dinners on Friday nights when he comes back in, but
Or one more week.
Or one more week, yeah.
The time in the fly, you know.
yeah.
The ticket.
We'll have to find out, and hopefully we'll have Jason come in and do the podcast with us. So that'd be cool. What else? Pan Ams were this past weekend.
Yes.
Who won?
Have a lot of guys there, but you know, Gabi Garcia.
Gabby Garcia.
No fight.
She didn't
with
fight.
Gagi, maybe 5 years.
Yeah.
And return.
Oh,
and
she returned?
win.
And she won the
Win
absolute?
in absolute in your category.
Wow.
Yes,
Nice.
both, yes. He's too strong.
She's
now.
so
He's too-
strong.
yeah,
She's
yeah.
bigger than the biggest guy there.
Sure, absolutely.
Yeah. I remember the first time I saw her. The first time I saw her after she really started weightlifting and training, because I saw her when she was a brown belt and she wasn't training as much, not the same way. But then she had she trained and she got really strong, really big. I remember watching her, and she was the biggest person at the Pan
I
Ams.
tapped to Gabi Garcia one time.
She tapped you out?
Yes. I'm started to play. Oh, okay. Oh, it's good.
Oh.
Stop. This is really strong.
Did you get her after?
No,
Oh.
maybe I'm lost again.
Yeah, she's so powerful. So powerful.
I was looking to watch it, but I couldn't find any free broadcasts of anybody like having broadcasting it, live streaming it, other than Flow Grappling. But I wasn't that interested to pay
the money. Yeah. I saw. Excuse me. Pardon me. I saw Keenan Cornelius fight Muhammad Ali. That was a really good fight.
He fought in the Pan Ams again? Keenan?
Yeah. It was one of the final matches, I think. But he put the guy in his worm guard, his lapel guard, and the guy couldn't move. You know, like when he crosses that lapel through to the other leg and then switches his hand and grips it, you just can't get away. Yeah. I mean, it's so hard to get away.
I need to show you. I teaching yesterday. Use a lapel is old, really old, but it's really efficient. You know, I need to show. I show now.
Okay.
Armbar, the guy protect is too strong. You try. It's difficult. It's good option. You come open here for you see. Grip this lapel and turn the guy here. Coming to the back. We started this. The good option is here, but the guy starts to protect. Use this for coming, and this is good. Look, only grip, no problem. Continuous protect. You grip, turn.
Oh yeah. Nice. Yeah.
Understand?
I like that.
Lucas, you're not watching this, are you?
One more time, Professor Casio?
Yes. In the back, you put underarm. Only small space. You come here, grip, turn. It's too strong.
I would say so. How'd that feel, Butch?
Oh, I loved it.
I bet. You looked
It's
super
good?
happy.
That was good.
And the
Lucas,
arm
turn the other
bar
way. Watch this.
in my guard. And the variation for arm bar. You start to play, coming here is normal, yes? Touch. Transfer, grip. In the inside the cross leg here.
Okay.
You grip, turn the guy. It's too strong because the body is too close to you because the guy out this support. You understand me? It's a small variant. Coming, you turn, grip, use this pressure under arm.
Nice.
Good.
Excellent. We'll say goodnight to everybody. Don't forget, please subscribe to the Jiu-Jitsu Project podcast. Again, thank you, Warhammer Fightwear, for our sponsor, and we will see you guys in a few weeks, all right? Happy birthday, Professor.
Thank you.
Good night.
Take care. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave any comments and we'll answer them. Oh,
Good
man.
night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go.
Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go home. I hate to leave you, but I really